Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So, this morning, Bitcoin is now holding up just above $27,000. Now, yesterday, Bitcoin was the same, not much movement, but yesterday, Bitcoin also did slightly drop yesterday as well, just like today. Not much movements in the market today, guys, I must say. Okay, Bitcoin is in fact down 1.1% for the past 24 hours. Ethereum has not been moving for the past few hours. And other altcoins, okay, are in fact moving slightly, not too much, but majority of altcoins are in fact down today, or most of them are not even moving as well. So again, it's just one of those days where not much movements is in fact happening. But yeah, some of these altcoins are in fact moving slightly decently today. Litecoin is still pumping 2.2%, pretty much 2.3% for the past 24 hours, and it's almost at $90. Great to see for Litecoin. You guys can see XRP is up 1.8%, pretty much 1.9%, almost 2% for the past 24 hours. So that's great to see for XRP. But you guys can clearly see majority of other altcoins are not really moving for the past 24 hours. Okay, it just really isn't, right? You guys can clearly see the global crypto market cap right now is currently at 1.13 trillion, and overall the market is down 1.2%. So yes, not much movements today. Okay, Bitcoin, we saw it pump above 27.5, almost 27.6 at one point, almost $28,000. But then you guys can clearly see we did in fact see a small correction, and it is in fact slightly dropping back down, okay, to this level of 27,000. It's still, it's still at 27k. So in my opinion, Bitcoin is holding up really well. So that's great to see for Bitcoin. Now in today's video, I want to show you guys a fair few charts, okay, indicating that yes, Bitcoin will in fact reach $100,000, okay, really soon. We know the Bitcoin halving event's about to happen, okay, and that's gonna absolutely pump Bitcoin up to the upside every single time. So starting off with this chart right here, Bitcoin is in fact following the known structure. So you guys can clearly see the top right here, 2017 and 2020. We know what happened in 2017 when Bitcoin pumped up all the way up to about $18,000, 17 to $18,000, almost 20k, not quite though, okay, almost. And then after that, it did in fact drop back down a lot. You guys can clearly see that, right? So we had a level 1, we had a level 2, we had a level 3, okay, and that was a matter of 3 years, okay, 2017 and 2020. Now the bottom is showing what's going to happen this year in 2023. And I told you guys this many times, short term, I do in fact see Bitcoin reaching at least 50k or even over $50,000 towards the end of this year in 2023. So we know what happened in the year 2021. Okay, Bitcoin absolutely shot up to about $69,000, almost 70k, and then after that, it just dropped back down. Okay, a lot. You guys can clearly see that, right? That's when we were in fact entering the bear market. And obviously, 2021 was in fact a bull market, and all of 2022 was not a great year for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. It just really wasn't, because that's when we were in fact in a bear market. Everything was dropping. A lot of things, negative things, I can say, happening around the crypto space that caused Bitcoin and other altcoins in the market to drop massively. Okay, so the same cycle is going to happen, right? Potentially. Okay, the year 2021 to 2023, but what happened in 2017 to 2020, a level 1, okay, a level 2, okay, and a level 3, okay, will in fact happen. A level 1 has already happened, okay, it has already happened. So now we're going to see what happens with level 2. If Bitcoin can go up at least above $30,000, around $32k to $35,000, and then level 3, I reckon that's going to happen towards the end of this year in 2023, right? We will in fact see a 50k Bitcoin at least, okay, at least a 50k Bitcoin towards the end of this year in 2023, and then year 2024, we're going to see Bitcoin absolutely skyrocket, because every single time the Bitcoin halving event happens, guys, which is going to happen right around the corner, it's literally less than 1 year from now, Bitcoin will pump like crazy. Same with other altcoins in the market. Now, here's another chart that I want to show you guys. Bitcoin has now officially spent its longest amount of time under the 2-year moving average, a whopping 1 year. Okay, think about that. Only inches away from a cross, Bitcoin offered you plenty of time to accumulate. And I've been telling you guys that many times, right? We all should be accumulating. Okay, it's gave us plenty of time to start accumulating into Bitcoin. Okay, so think about that. If you were accumulating when Bitcoin, was under $20,000, just know you are blessed, because I don't think Bitcoin will ever go back down below, $20,000 again. Meaning, I don't see Bitcoin hitting, $19,000 or 18 to 17 to 16, even $15,000 ever again. Even $20,000. I've told you guys that many times. I don't see Bitcoin dropping back down to that price level ever again. You guys have to understand that, because we have already hit bottom, which was 16K, potentially 15K, right? Because at one point, Bitcoin was just below $16,000. Okay, so that was bottom. So it's all ups from here. Okay, it's forming a new pattern, guys. Right? So just think, these are the lowest prices of the cycle. The best is yet to come, and you guys can clearly see this chart right here. Okay, so back in 2012, 3 month under 2-year moving average. 2017, 11 months under 2-year moving average. 2018, 6 months, 6 months under 2-year moving average. And then of course this time right now, last year and this year, 1 year under 2-year moving average. Okay, so be excited, guys. I've told you guys this many times. Okay, we all should be accumulating. We are still in the accumulation stage. Okay, if you guys are wondering if it's too late to start accumulating to Bitcoin, it's not. Okay, it's really not, right? If we really just zoom out, let me just go to the weekly time frame here. You guys can clearly see we are still pretty far away from Bitcoin's previous all-time highs. So this was, in fact, Bitcoin's all-time highs, and we're all the way down here. Okay, so we still have plenty of time, right? Bitcoin will eventually reach these price targets of, it's going to go back up to $30,000 and $35,000 and then $40,000. Okay, so it's still a great time to start accumulating. We're still in the accumulation stage, guys. Okay, we really are. I've been literally telling us that plenty of times, if you guys have in fact been watching my videos. Okay, now if you started accumulating, when Bitcoin was around this area right here, which was in fact its bottom, you are blessed. Just know that. Okay, you are very, very blessed, because that would have been a great time, the best time to start accumulating, because that was in fact the bottom. A lot of people were in fact saying Bitcoin was gonna, go back down to $10,000 and whatnot. But no, that did not happen. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was one of them. I thought Bitcoin was actually gonna go down to 10K, but it didn't, clearly, right? 15K was Bitcoin's bottom, 15 to 16K. Okay, so that's that. Okay, here's another chart. The bear and the bull, source code identified. Okay, bear market. Okay, it dropped, and then we had a cross, and then we had the halving event, and then that's when Bitcoin pumped. Same cycle. Okay, history does in fact rhyme. History does in fact repeat itself. Okay, so again, back in 2018 and 19, okay, in 2020 and 2021, bear market. Okay, then we had a cross, and then a halving event in 2020, our most previous halving event, and then that's when we saw Bitcoin pump in the year 2021. Okay, and then just recently, last year, a bear market. All of 2022, we saw Bitcoin drop. Okay, and now it's having a cross. So that means, guys, okay, it's going to go ups from here. The halving event is not too far away now. Okay, it's going to happen in 2024 around April or May. So literally less than 1 year from now, the Bitcoin halving event is going to happen. And once that happens, we're going to see Bitcoin pump, some of the other altcoins. And that time, every single time, you guys can clearly see this, right? Every time we have a halving event, that is when Bitcoin pumps the most. So think about that. A 100k Bitcoin is very possible. That's easily going to happen. I think Bitcoin is going to reach over 200,000, maybe even 300k in the next halving event, okay, in the next bull market. So be excited for that for all my Bitcoin holders, okay, and crypto investors and whatnot. Be excited because we are literally right around the corner from the halving event, literally less than 1 year from now. So be excited. Now, there's one more tweet I want to show you guys. Okay, a cafe in the Netherlands accepting Bitcoin as payment. And this is also one of the reasons, guys. Okay, one of the reasons why I believe in Bitcoin. Okay, you guys have to understand that Bitcoin, in my opinion, I feel like a lot of people are going to start using it as payments. A lot of major businesses and companies are going to start using Bitcoin as payment. Okay, nowadays we see a lot of people use cash, but honestly, I can't remember the last time you used cash. Like, let me know in the comments down below, guys. When was the last time you guys used cash to pay for something? I know the elder people, okay, like for example, my parents, they use cash to pay for things. Okay, I know elder people use mainly cash to pay for things or debit cards. Okay, nowadays, yeah, you see a lot of people use debit cards. You see a lot of people use credit cards. You know, Apple Pay, Cash App, PayPal to pay for things, right? But I feel like in the future, Bitcoin and crypto will replace all this, and we're going to start seeing more people use Bitcoin as payments to pay for things. Okay, not just Bitcoin, but also other altcoins in the market to pay for things, right? Instead of using, you know, debit cards and credit cards and whatnot and cash. Okay, Bitcoin and crypto is going to replace all this, and I feel like a lot of major businesses and companies are going to start accepting Bitcoin and crypto as payments. And this is one of the main reasons I'm really bullish with Bitcoin, because it's actually a utility, right? A real life use case right here. Okay, it has some usage. So for all the people out there that says Bitcoin is worthless and, you know, has no real life utility, or it's there's no usage with it, think twice. Okay, think twice, because let's just say, for example, Dubai. A lot of people use Bitcoin as payments. A lot of people even use Ethereum as payments over there, right, in Dubai. Okay, one of the most wealthiest cities in the world, right? It's not cheap there at all. But yeah, you guys can clearly see before I end off this video, I want to give you guys an update on the Fingreed index. It's now at 54. We know if this touches 55, it will in fact be in greed. So it's obviously just under 55, so it is in fact in neutral, but you guys can clearly see it is slightly going up. You guys can clearly see that, so that's great to see for the index. Okay, the Fingreed index, for the past few days, it's been in neutral, right? So in yesterday it was at 50, last week was at 51, last month it was actually in 68. It was actually in greed. So we will see, maybe in the next few days this will change in greed mode, but still, okay, we're pretty much right in the middle of the Fingreed index, so it's holding up really well in my opinion. I'm pretty sure you guys can agree with me on that one, right? But yeah, that's that for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Quick little video, just giving you guys an update on what's happening with Bitcoin and crypto. But yeah, not much movements, but yes, soon enough, guys, we will in fact see Bitcoin reach 100k, so be excited for that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a quick little thumbs up, I really would appreciate it. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. I really would appreciate that as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys.